I forgot.
You want to see it again?
Yes, I forgot. Oh my god! Don't let the dog in.
How was school today?
Great.
It was great. Look at your lip. Again, it's chapped, huh? It's starting to split.
It will get blood.
It's bloody. Liam, did you have a parade today at school? Hi, buddy. Yeah. Are you excited to go trick-or-treating for that time? Are you excited to go trick-or-treating tonight?
Yeah.
What are you eating for lunch? Okay, stop bouncing. Alright. So we decided to go to Arby's for lunch, and we parked in the handicap spot. Liam has the handicap pass, and we need the space to get him out and put him in the wheelchair and everything. And so we parked in the handicap spot, and this group of people, I think 4 people, it must have been like a family or something, just kept pointing at us and staring at us and talking about us and all that. Who knows what they were talking about, but it's like, it might not have been anything bad, but most of the time, it's them judging you for parking where you're parking, and then you put up the handicap sticker, and then they're totally like, ugh. But anyways, if you see someone parking in a handicap parking, and they're young, it doesn't mean, and they look like they don't need a handicapped parking spot, that doesn't mean they don't need it. I mean, okay, yes, I agree. There's people out there who abuse the system, and they borrow handicap stickers from people and all that, and they don't use them when they don't need them. I totally get that. But there's people who may look like they don't need the handicap spot when they really do. I have a temporary handicap pass, and I get stared at all the time for being parking in there, and then I pull out my walker and they like look away, almost like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It is very satisfying when you park in a handicap spot and you're getting stared at, and you can tell they're just disgusted. And then you pull out a wheelchair, and then they're like, they look away. It's very satisfying to be like, yes, okay, we need this spot. So don't judge people by the way they look when they park in a handicapped spot. You don't know what their story is. You don't know if they need that spot or not. I totally understand why people get irritated when people park in handicapped spots. Like I said earlier, there's people who abuse it. And so I totally understand why people get disgusted sometimes. But not everyone is abusing handicap spots. So, and when you stare at someone and you give them this disgusting look, it makes them even more self-conscious about needing the handicap spot. And I've mostly noticed this from elderly people. I don't know if they assume just because people are young that they don't need the spot. But I noticed a lot of elderly people give me nasty looks and all that when I park in a handicap spot. And they just don't understand. And it's okay. But when you're young and you need a handicap spot, you're already really self-conscious about needing to use a handicap spot. It took me, I got my handicap pass, and it took me a while to be able to even park in that handicap spot. Like when it was just me. Like when Liam is totally different. He needs it. But like when it was just me and I would park there for me, I was so self-conscious because of the looks you get. So I didn't use it for a little while, and then eventually I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do what I need to do. That's best for my health. Who cares what other people are thinking? But it's just be careful about prejudging people because you don't know their story, you don't know their situation. I feel like I'm just running in a circle now, but you'll get the gist of my story. That family who was pointing at us, talking about us and all that, parking in that spot, they don't know our story, you know. They don't know that they see two people coming out of the car, two young people. Andrew and I got out, and I don't know. But you get what I'm saying. Just don't judge a book by its cover. I gotta go. They're here, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Let's show everyone what you got for Halloween today at school. Ooh, what's in that baggie?
Candy. I whipped it.
It's okay. That's okay if you rip it. What is that?
A juice box.
A juice box? Alright, let's see what else you got.
Ooh.
Is that a glow stick?
Mhm.
Yeah, you could put it on your wheelchair tonight.
Why?
Put it on your wheels so that people can see it when you're rolling down the street. What is that?
Chocolate.
Oh, it's a fruit roller. Oh, and it's a ring pop. That one's from you. So we already know what's in that one. So let's find out what else is from you. Or from your friends.
A bear.
It's a bear. Oh, and look, it's got something attached to it. It's a bear, and what's in there?
A chocolate.
Chocolate.
I'm eating
Oh,
chocolate.
look at how cute that bear is. Oh my goodness, he's so cute.
Ooh, yeah.
Whoa, pencils.
Ugh. Well, that's a bummer can.
What is that? What do you think that is?
Gotta eat it.
Let's see what else you got in there. So you got a ghost lollipop.
Does she like something else?
What is that? That was some more pencils. Whoa, those are cool.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait.
What do you say to all your friends?
Thank you.
That was nice. Whoop! I dropped you.
You gotta be.
So I decided to put my hair up in, you know, like those sock buns, and it just proves that my hair has definitely thinned, because I used to be able to fill this bad boy out. Let's see if you can, I don't know if you're seeing this well, but like right here, if you look, I can no longer fill all this out. I tried fixing and everything. I can no longer fill it out. I hope you can see what I'm talking about. You can see how you can see the net here. I tried fixing it so, but my hair has thinned so much from the lack of hydration and nutrition that I have been losing hair. But isn't it cute though? I don't know why I felt like doing it. I saw it and I'm like, oh. But we're getting ready to go pretty soon to go to our friend's house for Halloween and trick-or-treating. Andrew's gonna be the one taking him out to go trick-or-treating. Usually it's me, but this year it cannot happen And so it's kind of sad. I've always been the one who takes him around the block and everything. But, so Andrew's going to take him this year. I don't really go a long distance. We just usually go around the block. He's not really, doesn't eat a lot of candy. I literally went through my closet 2 days ago just because I wanted to organize it. It was getting out of control. And I found candy in there from last Halloween that I had to throw out. There was a bowl in the back of the cupboard. It's a really deep cupboard, so, and it's just, we just started getting lazy and just like piling things in there, which is never a good idea. Anyway, so, but yeah, so that's what the plan is. As I drop you here. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Ready to go trick-or-treating!
Yay!
Yay! Daddy, are you ready to go
I said yay!
I'm not doing trick-or-treating this year, but I've already explained. I'm gonna hang out, which normally he hangs out. You tell him Quinn you're coming? They're in the backpack. We got all your costume already in the backpack. And the nice thing about that costume, it can go over your jacket. Excited? Yep. Oh! I dropped you. You go trick-or-treating? Yeah? You're gonna go with Daddy, Corinne, and Ashley?
Where's your wand?
I don't know.
He can't hold on to it.
Oh.
He won't. He can't hang on to it. He keeps dropping it.
You want your wand or not?
Yeah, I want my wand.
You want your wand? You want this one? It's easier to hold on to.
Oh, it's too cold! It's too hot! It's too hot! It's too cold!
Don't drop it, okay? If you drop it, let Daddy know, okay?
Nobody else was complaining about that.
Your little doggy. Listen, do not drop it. Here, no, he will. He's okay. Is this a horse? Here, this is his Halloween bag.
I was holding on to it until I was...
Here, give it.
Oh.
No, I'm just taking a video.
What's my name?
Money.
What's my name?
Money.
Hermione.
Hermione.
Hey!
No, they're not. Ollie.
What's my name?
Hermione.
Hermione. Say it again. Hermione.
She's like, what? He's like, where did you drop?
Hermione. Hermione. Oh, dang it. Sorcery. You had to go buy all that?
Sorcery. Wingardium Leviosa. Have you even seen the movies? Oh, come on, Smoke. I just want to take the time to say goodnight. I hope you all sleep well. So we had fun at the Halloween party. We needed to go because I was having some major IBS medication or IBS issues. And then come to find out, it's because I forgot to take my IBS medication at dinner time. So, anyways, I hope you all have a great day tomorrow, and I'll talk to you later. If if you would, and I would appreciate it. You can click the butterfly to subscribe. If you already are subscribed, don't forget to hit that bell next to the subscribe button. That way you get notified when I upload. Also, if you're interested in yesterday's video, just go ahead and click this box right here. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.